making his third start. First pitch of the Palmetto baseball rivalry is a strike, and we're underway here at Doug Kingsmore. An electric atmosphere. Canuck delivering 1-2 to the DH. Called strike three, top of the zone. A couple of home runs in the two games and drove in three. Was 2 for 8 against Clemson pitching, and he will head on down to first. Tiger sophomore from the state of Florida. Gerald going down low to get ball 4, so first and second by way of a hit by pitch and a walk. Payoff pitch to the South Carolina second baseman Naraki. Swing and a miss. Off speed. Hit batter and a walk. Left stranded. Aiden Canuck getting the Friday start in the Palmetto rivalry. Generic Backage says the first thing I care about is guys getting on base. Well, not that time for Listy, who will go down looking. Skied to left. Hit well. Jones back at the hill in front of the wall, and he'll make the catch. Based on the reaction of the folks in the left field grandstand, you thought that might have enough. The USC team, they've got the shift on for him. And he lays it down beautifully. Third baseman was playing near the shortstop, and that'll be the first hit of the game.
Nice call there, Pete. That's the thing you love about Cam. He's a gamer. He's aware. He sees the field well. See if he can let his defense work for him.
3-1 pitch. Just like the Gamecocks in the top half. Tigers, some 2-out action. The bunt single by Canarella. 2-2. Ripped right field. It'll get down and head toward the wall. Canarella scores easily. Behind him, Payno will be waved. The throw coming in from Jackson will be cut off. And the Tigers with some 2-out lightning. 2-run double by Priest and the early advantage. As you pointed out in the season, in 6 1/3 innings, no free passes issued. Jones in left field, way up there. And that'll do it for the Tigers in the home first. But
poor seam.
And to left, diving try, Listy. Good job backing up Canarella. LeCroy makes the big turn. And a leadoff single to start things out. 2-2 pitch. Strikeout number 3 for Aiden Canuck. 0-2. Got the freshman to chase. Teachable moment right there for Scobie in this rivalry series. Chopper right back to him. Gamecocks have stranded 3 so far. LeCroy had the leadoff single, but Canuck able to get back in the dugout. Ripped inside the line and down into the corner. It'll be extra bases. Tigers with a leadoff man in scoring position to start things out in the home second inning. Gaffney, a second double this season. Purify gained a reputation a year ago for doing just that, getting the sacrifice. LeCroy wide throw, but the foot stayed on the bag for the first baseman Petrie, and it's out number 1.
Hey, that was Naraki covering the bag. Great play by Naraki to keep his foot on the bag on a tough throw.
Second walk issued by Becker. Tigers now first and third.
Out 1-1.
Hard shot through the right side. 3-0 game as Gaffney comes across. Taking third, Chufo. Another run batted in for Dominic Listy, his 14th of the year. Tigers still have him on the corners with just 1 away.
You knew Listy would be fired up after that. With his story coming D3 to D1.
0-2. Got him. By Becker. Payoff pitch. Loaded up. Second walk of the inning and the third issued so far. Payoff pitch coming. Another run for the Tigers. Second walk in the game for Payno. And give him his 12th RBI of the season. There's a guy at the plate who's 6'3", 245, and just wondering out loud. Chopped on the right side, playing the second hop is Naraki. And the side is retired. Naraki, his former Clemson teammate, to close out the first, and the fast-working sophomore able to ring up another former teammate in Hall. Chopper, and beyond the reach of Chufo. And he awaits a payoff pitch. Runner on the move. Didn't get a call because it was ball 4, so Woida will stand at second. South Carolina a pitch away from doing that with 1 out.
Well,
Back-to-back walks.
Yeah, you can't write the script any better than who's coming up right now after the.
And that is hit high to center field. Playable for Canarella. Deep enough to score the runner at third. And the Gamecocks will get on the board. Woida comes across, sacrifice fly and an RBI for the former Tiger, now a Gamecock, Naraki. 0-2. Looper. Fair just inside the line. It'll score 1 as Petrie comes across. They're going to wave Jones. Throw to the plate. Not in time. At second is LeCroy. He'll stop there. Big 2-out, 2-run hit for Talmadge LeCroy. You see him at second base. He makes it a 1-run game with a homer and 8 batted in his career against Clemson pitching. First pitch swinging. Fly to center off the bat of Kazmar, and Canarella puts it away.
Florida next week. Clemson, if they're playing, Georgia Tech or something.
And the RBI double. Tigers also getting a bases loaded walk. Looper into right. That's going to fall. 5th hit so far for the Tiger team, and a 2-hit night as often as you'll see the hard shots. And Purify nicked.
Becker's going to try and get him to chase here.
Catcher LeCroy hangs on for out number 2. 2 away, runners on the move with a payoff pitch. Hit hard to center field, but just a few steps to his left for Hall. Coach, the crowd tonight, 6,636 as Canuck gets another strikeout. That's a new Doug Kingsmore Stadium record. 6,636 for a Friday night game at the end of February, albeit the rivalry game.
We better get this freaking out right here. That's what I know. Oh man, we're good. Started practice today, and how about this? How about this crowd? I mean, this is. Oh man. Wow. Can I yell at the ref? Holy freaking A. But yeah.
Jack Leggett's going to tell you can. Of course he is.
Jack said, heck yeah. That's a strike. There we go. Does that mean that's good mojo? Does that mean I get another at-bat? All right, let's punch this guy out right here. Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that.
Let's freaking go.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Leggett just hired me.
You're invited. You're invited
it was
back.
A great day.
Against Becker. Survived the bumpy start. And McClatty will head on down to first. Well, you bat lefty. Swing and a miss.
That's about where the comparison ends.
And a swing and a miss. 82 miles an hour. On the right side, Naraki. The flip. Kazmar tagging the bag. Off speed. 78 miles an hour for a 9th strikeout in the game. Chopper right side. And 3rd time on base so far for Kennedy Jones. Good hitter. Already a heavy workload on the night as you see the pitch count. 1st and 2nd now. 2 hits on the night so far and a couple batted in for the man at the plate. And a mile high on the left side. Chufo calls off his 3rd baseman Pano. And in foul territory, it's out number 3. They've added the ballpark in the Midlands, and a 1-out hit by pitch
can help with the growth of the game.
Swing and a miss. Andrew Chufo went down swinging his last time up. First pitch swinging. Chop. 3rd baseman in. Scobie. That'll be the first error. Could be a big pitch here. Payoff coming. Right side. Naraki. And it's the Tigers who strand 2.
Wanting to teach guys how to play the game the right way, and Clemson's had a lot of success in the big leagues.
Boy, McGovern did well to get out of the way of that for Jacob McGovern, sophomore out of Seneca. McGovern going to first. Came in among their team leaders with 10 batted in, did Hall. Takes ball 4.
I think we're going to have a pinch hitter here.
Off speed, got him. First strikeout for McGovern comes at the right time. Tigers among the ACC teams in the top 25. The D1 baseball poll, Clemson 13th. And in terms of the ACC and its strength, and for that matter, the SEC, once again leading the way.
Tune-up for a team like South Carolina.
Cam Canarella. Second hit of the night.
It's looking slider, it looked like. That one.
Off speed, top of the zone. Priest coming through in the first inning with a 2-out run scoring double. Hard shot through the right side. Got himself another hit. Canarella will stop in his first game action against South Carolina. Swing and a miss. Ball got away. Petrie doesn't realize it. Might have had a chance to get to first instead.
Certainly different when you see someone go to a rival.
Left side, Chufo, the shortstop. Gamecocks go in order.
You know, running outside the lane when the bag doesn't line up.
Skied high and deep to left. Off the bat of Purify. It's gone. Jaron Purify with a 7th inning jolt. Back to a 2-run Clemson lead.
Again, jumping on the first pitch, being aggressive. A notable effort from the Tigers the last couple innings. He had that's his Carolina moment there.
Was jumping and watching it on his way down to first. Here's the reaction.
Yeah, not only are we going to see that a little bit on social media, I got to imagine Purify's going to be watching that one about 20 times tonight when he's laying down in bed.
Clemson most valuable player in last year's 2-game series, but a swing and a miss. Drove in a run on the second. Little squibber. Shortstop Kazmar, fast man running. Safe.
Ooh. It's got the ball has to enter the back of the. I think.
Great stretch by Petrie. And this might be the best angle. You could almost look at that other angle though and time the ball going in. Boy, that is so close. And they overturn the call. Pop out coming his last time up in the 5th, but he had a big hit in that 3rd inning. Got a couple home and a double. No trouble there, or so it seemed. Good job by Gaffney to take the wide throw from Milstead for out number 1. Swing and a miss. His last time up in the 6th. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down for a second straight inning for Milstead. Playing third for Clemson. And that is hit high and deep to left center. Just shy of the hill. The center fielder puts it away. Hall. It's also grounded out pitcher to first and gone down swinging, and he falls into an 0-2 hole here.
Catcher interference.
Is that what Jackson is asking? And Paul Maneri is going to come out and make the same play. Milstead remains out there for a 3rd inning of work.
I mean, he knows he definitely hit him. Here, but I'm also not sure if he didn't complete a swing. Oh, didn't matter.
Well, he's heading down to first now. So they are reviewing this here in the top of the 9th, and another big moment in this game.
I mean, it definitely leaned into it. Yeah. I don't know that they'll call that though.
And it'll stand. So a second time tonight that a Gamecock reaches on a hit by pitch. Head baseball coach at South Carolina and then longtime athletic director before recently stepping down, and a called strike 3. Painting the outside corner of Milstead for out number 1. 4 strikeouts among the 7 outs he's recorded for Milstead. High and deep to left at the top of the hill. Pulled in by Listy.
He almost made it work out. But either way, this is the matchup we come to see.
You can't relax on. Tying runs on base.
See if you can get Petrie out.
That'll let Jackson get down to second. 2-1. 3-1 pitch. Inside corner. Jackson at second. Payoff pitch. Only Jones and LeCroy haven't struck out for South Carolina tonight. 1 strike away from preserving a weekend opening victory. Driven to right. Back on it a few steps. Halfway up the hill, McClatty puts it away. And that'll do it in game 1 of the weekend series.